Good morning everyone and welcome to the video. As you see by the title, I'm going to take you through a full day of eating today, and just woke up with my newest, lowest weigh-in for the entire prep, 156.6. I am starting to feel depleted in a lot of ways, but nevertheless, we are going strong. Here's a quick look at how I'm looking like in the mornings and stuff with no food, no water or anything. Abs going really well. So this is kind of relaxed, and this is obviously flexed. Obliques coming in, loving it. Hopefully you guys can see this, but this is the back. Here it is. We got relaxed, and yeah, feeling good, feeling lean. And to be honest, I don't want to dive too much into the shredded territory. And like I told you guys, I'm not competing this year. I'm just dieting down for the Summer Shredding Classic. And so, you know, as you know, like, this is our group show, you know, we gotta look shredded, gotta look good. I wouldn't say shredded, because for me, shredded would probably be 147, 148, but I think, like, since I'm doing this for lifestyle purposes, there really isn't a need to dive down that far. And so I want to be right above that range. You already know what goes down. First thing in the morning, pop some coffee beans in the coffee maker. And lately I've been drinking this one. This is obviously by Caffeine and Kilos also, because they sent me a huge package. But I've been drinking this one, so I'm gonna switch it up a little bit and go back to the Starbucks Pike Place Roast. One thing that sucks about prep is that, you know, obviously the leaner you get, the lower your calories, and I'm at a point where my calories are really low, especially for me. You know, I wouldn't necessarily call this crash dieting, but it's getting to the point where, like, I don't want to drop my calories anymore, and I don't think I will. So I believe I'm going to maintain these calories for the remainder of the prep. I think there is 23 days left until the Summer Shredding Classic on June 15th, and that's when I'm going to stop dieting. So from there, obviously, I'm going to reverse diet and do all those necessary things to reboost my metabolism. With that being said, my macros right now are 60 fat, 170 to 180 carb, I know that's really low, and 170 protein. And how I'm surviving? Volume. Besides the coffee, first order of business for breakfast is my egg white wrap, and I've been experimenting in a lot of different recipes. Just, you know, trying to make it as simple as possible still, but still like really good. So I've been using this spicy avocado hummus that I bought at Walmart. You can go to Walmart, you can probably find it. This is the brand Hope. It is amazing, guys. Like, one serving is only 45 calories. Egg whites are cooking, my coffee maker's going, that's where you hear the noise. I'm going to be preparing the wrap. You already know we got the Joseph's flatbread, the best in the game. I'm going to spread my hummus on one side of the wrap. Super freaking excited. Wrap is spread. Now I'm gonna microwave it. If you watch my other YouTube videos on this, you would know that when you cook the eggs, you want to cook it kind of to a omelet shape. So let the excess liquid run through the bottom of the pan. Our wrap is heated up, so next thing to do is open up the wrap, put the eggs in there, And I don't season my eggs because I'm going to season it after I cook it. I'll show you guys what I use. And what I use are these kernel seasonings. This is the stuff that I use on my salads, and I will flavor my eggs after they are done cooking. So I just sprinkle it on top. This is bacon cheddar flavor. I'm gonna use this one. Be a little generous. Coat that. Oh my gosh, guys, look at that. So wrap this. Whew. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Now, always, the next step is to spray some I can't believe it's not butter spray all along the crevice. Another key tip is to spray the top side like so, because you're gonna toast this side as well. Okay, I always like taking the coffee pot off of the pot or off of the burner and let it cool down, just because I like drinking iced coffee. And obviously, you drink iced coffee and you pour the hot coffee over the ice, your ice is gonna melt immediately, thus diluting your coffee. So that's a little key tip I use. All right, so just in case you guys are wondering about that previous meal that I had, these are the macros. We got 11 fat, 36 carb, of which 10 is fiber, and there's 44 protein. So a lot has happened since our last meal. I actually just came back from downtown. We had a shoot for Zephyr Collection. Shout out to my man Andre Restrepo. And we're shooting some products. We're shooting just a bunch of stuff and getting shots of me for lifestyle, for Instagram. And I'm about to eat my second meal. And something really shitty has happened to me. So you guys know that, like, I'm a car person, and I love taking care of my car, and I love having nice cars, you know? And I got pulled over earlier for not having a front license plate. And to me, that's just like a slap in the face to all car people. If you're a car person, you understand. If you're watching this right now and you have a nice car, or you appreciate nice cars, or like you just know cars, right? You would not feel comfortable having a front license plate on your car, because you know, like, that shit just does not look good. It messes up your car, and it's shitty, you know? It messes with the aesthetics of the car. Typically, before my workouts, like an hour and a half lately, obviously I've been really, really hungry. So typically, I want to have something that's like lower in calories, so that my post-workout meal, I can have like a higher calorie meal. So I go for volume. Salads. So that's my next meal. So while the ground beef is cooking up over there, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut my lettuce, and this is how I would like to weigh out my lettuce. And I'm not like 100% exact on everything. Sometimes I am, but what I typically do, because I'm lazy, is I just weigh out the whole head, and 800 grams, and I typically sub out about 100 grams just because the base, and that's pretty much it. With lettuce, it's so low calories that even if you're off by like 100 grams, it's only like 2 carbs. So in reality, it's not that significant. All right, so I finished up chopping all the lettuce, but it's not fitting because I haven't even put the other stuff. So I'm going to transfer all of the lettuce. And if you talk about volume, guys. So what I like to do next, obviously ground beef is cooked. I pour it on the side. Lately, since I've been dieting, I've been getting a lot of healthier fats, and so avocados are definitely the answer. All right, so I ended up putting the entire avocado in there, which equates to about 90 grams. So we have so far lettuce, ground beef, and avocado. Next 3 ingredients for this hamburger salad is what I've been eating, or what I call it. Are these 3 ingredients are key, guys. So I don't season my beef just because the seasonings that I'm about to put on there, they have a lot of sodium. And so what I do is I just cook it with no beef or no flavoring, and I add this. So I got garlic Parmesan, bacon cheddar, and ranch seasonings. So people always ask me like how much sodium I eat on a daily basis, and to be honest, like, I don't really count. I just literally throw as much as I want. 1 serving of this has 65 milligrams of sodium, and 1 serving size is a pretty significant amount. So this is the ranch, and look at this, guys. I literally just go in. Next one is bacon cheddar. This one is so good and complements the beef extremely well. So again, I don't count it, literally just go all in. Last one we got is the garlic Parmesan. So bomb. So I got 3 ingredients left, 2 of which are the staples for the salad, and that is ketchup. What I typically use is no sugar added ketchup, and this is only 1 gram of carbs per serving as opposed to regular ketchup, which is 5. So since it's 1 serving, I'm gonna estimate that I put around 5 servings, which is still only 5 carbs. So we go in, we go really generous, guys. We got that. Next one is regular yellow mustard. I know it sounds bad, but I don't even eat mustard, but when you put it in this salad, it just complements it really, really well. But yellow mustard is 0 calories, so add as much as you want. And I promise you, if you're not a mustard person and you try this, you will still like it. Last ingredient we have is a optional ingredient, and that is sriracha. I want it a little spicy, so I'm just gonna throw some sriracha on there, and voila. So this is how the finished product looks. Tell me that does not look amazing, guys. Look at this, so much volume. Okay, so this is a spoon, this is the salad. That's the proportion for you. So I'm gonna eat this up, watch some Netflix, and this is going to be my meal before leg day today. Since this is a full day of eating, I kind of probably should also show you like what kind of supplements I take. So now that I'm getting deeper and deeper into this cut, obviously recovery is crucial, right? So every single day I do a lot of cardio, put a lot of stress on my legs, put a lot of stress on my body, thus, central nervous system takes a toll. So literally with like every single meal, because I have like a sweet tooth, really, really bad, I drink aminos, and this is the raspberry lemonade flavor by 1UP Nutrition. So good, guys. So it's, to be honest, it's like, yes, I have sweet tooth cravings and I want to drink soda and stuff like that, but to be honest, like this is so much better. Their BCAAs have joint recovery, protein synthesis, to boost your protein synthesis, has aminos, which are amazing, and a couple of other supplements I've been taking also is this Recharge PM Burner. This helps me sleep amazing, and it like has factors in there that help you lose weight. It has like L-carnitine and stuff like that, help you lose weight naturally. So that PM Burner. Also take this Daily Cleanse, which is like great for anti-bloating, just because when you're dieting, you eat a lot more fiber because veggies to help you have more volume, right? So too much fiber gets you bloated. So I always take this Daily Cleanse, helps me a lot, so I don't feel bloated. Then, another thing is, yes, these are all natural supplements, and when you're dieting, your testosterone goes down in a lot of aspects, especially the deeper you get into it. So I always take this Protest Max every single day. This is just 1 pill. It's great for keeping your test levels at a maximum when you're dieting. So to normal levels as opposed to stooping down too low. So that's good for that. And my last one that I take is my CLAs, which are really, really good. They're fatty acids, kind of like omega-3s, but it has other aspects that increase your metabolic rate. So CLAs, so these are the 5 supplements literally that I take every single day for recovery, and link is in the description box below, and discount code is in the screen right now. So gonna eat this up. We got my big cheeseburger salad, glass of aminos, yeah. Okay, so I know that today is a full day of eating, but it's gonna be an awesome day, or an awesome workout per se. I haven't taken you guys through the workout in like over a week or so, and I kind of wanted to show you guys my updated leg routine. And like you guys already know, I do legs pull push or legs push pull, whatever, and I train 6 on and 1 off, with each day being 2 days out of the week. So today, coincidentally, is leg day, and I'm starting to feel like a lot more fatigue in my leg days, and that's obviously because of cardio, because I switched from treadmill over to Stairmaster to burn actual calories as opposed to, you know, treadmill. I felt like I was cheating myself. So transitioning onto Stairmaster has put a lot of damage on the recovery aspect of my quads, but still gonna do it anyways. Not gonna bitch because I need to keep them full, need a reason for my muscles to stay. So that being said, I'm training today with my fiance and my client Ethan. I'll introduce you guys to him in a little bit, and I'm gonna put him through my leg day. So let's get started. All right, so I'm here with my client Ethan Yang. So introduce yourself a little bit and tell him what's going on, like how long you've been prepping with me, how much weight you've lost, and so forth.
So I'm Ethan, and I've been with Daniel for about 4 or 5 months, and I was 157 when I first started, and I'm about 145 right now. It's been going great, and I love training on the diet he's been working me on, and the workouts. It's amazing.
So you're a full-time student, correct?
Yes, I am.
Finals and stuff like that, and accounting for the slip-ups you've had, what do you think like is your most important factor that you've learned?
The most important factor, at least when it comes to like training with this, is to make it work with school. So for me, I know not everyone has the same priorities and majors I do, because for me, I'm going for kinesiology and wanting to have my own name for myself and work on my body and try to be known to everyone. For everyone else, you just gotta make it work.
Okay, so what we're gonna do first is bodyweight lunges from here to about the end of that, and that I would definitely say it's about 25 to 30 meters. First exercise we have is single leg machine lunges. This is a free motion squat machine, and I use this because the motion is very neutral. Your spine goes this way while your legs kind of go this way, so it creates that neutral tension and no lower back pain. Ever since we got this machine at the gym, every single leg day I use this machine. It's been absolutely incredible. If you want to focus on your quads more, like your outer suite, you want to focus on the teardrop, you want to focus on the quads or the glutes, you can position your feet in different aspects, and on top of that, it takes the balance portion of the movement away from it, so you can literally just focus on the actual muscle. And for me, I go heavy on this, and then I superset it with a more realistic and practical exercise. Like I always superset it, so sometimes it may be bodyweight lunges, or sometimes it may be bodyweight squats, but in today's aspect it will be bodyweight lunges. So second superset, we got 90-degree leg press, which is neutral on the spine. Really good. And we're gonna kind of pick your own stance, doesn't matter. We got 20 to 25 reps on that. And then we got plate squats, in which heels are all the way up, sit as straight as possible, knees pushed out, and we're going 20 to 25 reps. That's it. Build that tempo. All right, bro. So quads are finished. How are you feeling, man?
I'm not gonna feel great later, that's for sure. My left leg and my dodge boy fall. Yeah, I'm so tired.
Our next movement we have stiff-legged deadlifts, and Ethan's got 145 or 165. I had 185, and what we're gonna do is 4 sets,
10 to 12 reps, and on the 5th set, we're gonna do drop sets all the way to the bottom. Okay, so last set on the stiff legged deadlift, we're gonna drop the weight 5 times at a total of 40 reps.
Come on.
Game time, boy. Let's go. Alright, he's on his last 8. Let's go. Come on, bro. Come on. Good. Good shit, bro. How do you feel?
I'm dead, and I'm afraid we have more to do.
So, next exercise we have are seated leg curls, and this is the last hamstring movement, and we are doing 21s with this. So 21s like bicep curls, 7 from lower to the middle, and then 7 from the middle to the top, and then 7 4 reps, and we're gonna do 3 sets of that.
Come on.
How was it, bro?
It was a change in my workout routine. It was very intense, and I really liked it.
Heck yeah.
Keep going.
I'll show you guys a healthier alternative to eating chips. You ever had Mexican tostadas? These are so good, and on top of that, just made some homemade salsa, which is absolutely to die for. 2 of these tostadas is only 5 fat and 15 carb. I am highly addicted because once you eat one of these, it's game over. Also, yesterday I bought this avocado hummus, which is so good. I'm definitely gonna buy more of this.
Oh man.
Boy, look at that pimple, boy.
I'll pop it.
Boy, what's up, boy? Alright, so this is my meal. We got an egg white wrap. Got some more egg whites. This is their meal. We got veggies. We got some super bomb fried rice. Yep. Yep. Look at my meal. So depressing. Oh, Princeton! Princeton! Alright, so my macros are finished. Just had 2 servings of enlightened sea salt caramel. That is it. Bummer. No.
Now, which man? What I mean?
So I got my Amigos cola flavor. Got 1 up to finish off the macros. Well, this is 0 calories, but I'm still hungry right now, guys. Alright, so macros are done, and I am absolutely exhausted. After the leg day, we killed legs, by the way, with Ethan, and after leg day I did Stairmasters 20 minutes. That's literally all I could do, and without feeling like super fatigued. But I did 105 steps per minute for 20 minutes, burned a little over 300 calories, so really exhausted from that aspect. As you can tell, guys, like, I'm trying to be upbeat, but I think it's so close to my goal that, you know, obviously I've dropped my calories a lot faster just because we're at a time restraint. And so we're currently 23 days away from summer shutting, and that's June 15th, and that's when I'm pretty much going to stop dieting for the most part. But obviously the plan will be to kind of reverse diet from there. And to be honest, guys, like, I'm 156.6 pounds as of today, but I think that the max that I want to drop is 3 more pounds, and I think it's definitely doable. It's not hard at all. Like, I'm not super shredded right now. I'm just really lean, and I really like this look, and I feel like I want to be above the feeling like shit every day type phase, because there are days where I do feel like shit, like right now, because that's after leg day. But you know, when you're shredded and you get to that point, literally, guys, like every single day, if you've never been shredded before, like, you don't know what I'm talking about. But if you have, then you know. But every single day is literally like you feel like shit, you know, because like your hormones are all shot and everything, your energy levels are just done, and like you feel like you're floating when you're walking. It's a really weird feeling. But yeah, guys, like today's total macros are 60 fat. I had, like I said earlier, I had 2 servings of enlightened sea salt caramel ice cream. That was phenomenal, and that was pretty much like the end of my macros. I didn't show it because my family was being loud. We're listening to music and just having a bomb time. And 60 fat, 170 carb, and 170 protein. And you know, I think that, let me see, let me do the math right now. Wow, I can't do it. I don't know, 340, 680, 1500, about like 1800 calories is what I take in right now. And cardio is a little bit above, yeah, so cardio is 5 days a week, around 300 to 400 calories per session. And I think like this is the lowest I want to drop my macros, because I'm to a point where my food is so low I shouldn't keep dropping it, but I'll probably just increase my cardio if anything for the last like couple weeks and then go from there. But all in all, guys, hope you all enjoyed the video. I am super happy with my progress right now. If you follow me on Instagram, you know how I look, but I'll probably throw a physique update up really soon, just so you guys know, from YouTube. But yeah, that's pretty much it. My diet is really simple. Nothing to it. I like try to be creative sometimes, but then you kind of don't have the energy, and that's pretty much it. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.